Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Rival alongside Kevin Robinson. And Coach, we'll kind of take a look at this past weekend, talk about what coming in this weekend. We'll hit championships next weekend because I want to give you plenty of time to talk about what an awesome weekend it was over at the Park Avenue campus in the track facility. First of all, we'll talk about the competition in a moment. How was Alumni Weekend? I heard it was a huge success.
We got to see so many former athletes and former athletes' families on Friday night. We had over 100 alumni, come out and fellowship, and we had a phenomenal time. And there were seven generations, I believe, of Tiger track and field family, and many hadn't seen each other in 20, 30 years. And to get such a response first year. And to see how some of those faces lit up when they saw each other, and hearing some of the stories about the good old days and Coach Hayes and van trips and just like reliving that was absolutely amazing. And I can't thank the people that helped to set that up enough. Dawn did a tremendous job getting things laid out, and our marketing and media people did a great job helping us out. And Adam Walker was there, and Justin Lawhead was there, so we had a really nice representation from the institution as well. And everybody that I had a chance to talk to seemed like they had a great time, and they were very thankful for the opportunity to get back together. And they were pretty amazed at some of the changes in facilities, and most of them had never seen the Hall of Fame before, and even that alone was an eye-opening experience for them. And then being able to get them out on the track the next day, and for them to see the brand new facility, and to see how far things have come with us in terms of a program, I felt like they were really proud to be a part of it, and a lot of those people were, the foundation of the program that we have today. So, it was really, really neat. And then seeing them interact with our current team at the track, that was awesome. That was just, to me, that was the thing that put me over the edge the most, was just seeing how excited they were and to be involved with our current team members. And I feel like that is something that we're really, really going to try to pursue and continue to build. And I can't say enough great things about it.
I'm going to say Saturday had to really be a special day, too, because you had to cap off the amount you could have at the reception on Friday night. So you probably saw even more alumni on Saturday. I know you were busy coaching that day, but I'm sure you were able to peek around and see a lot of them out there.
Yeah, when you host a home meet, you don't actually get to do a whole lot of coaching. It's more putting out fires and running around and making sure officials are taken care of and this, that, and the other. But we did have. I had a few of my own former teammates that surprised me on Saturday. Guys I haven't seen since the middle '90s, and for them to come out and share what we're doing now compared to where we were when we were on the team together, it was just really a neat thing. And I get emotional thinking about how far things have come, and being able to integrate those former generations back into it and see how their eyes light up when they see what's going on. It's really neat.
And you bring them back to honor the past, but also that can benefit the future. You don't know what alumni or the group or the alumni as a whole get together and really help push this program forward, whether it's facilities or travel or anything else, or what a little thing like that can do going forward.
Yeah, and you make a really good point there, and obviously that is something that it's a consideration. And there were a lot of people on Friday and Saturday that asked, how can I help? How can we get involved? What can we do? And I told them at this point, I don't want it to be about money. I don't want it to be about finances or donations. I just want it to be about us, bringing the family back together. That was the driving force behind this in the first place. And potentially that will blossom into, bigger things down the road. But to me, it's important not to just go out and say, hey, give me money because you used to run here.
Right.
I don't want to do that. I want to bring them back in and have them be a part of it and be proud that they were a part of this program and proud of where it's going and where it's at currently. And, I feel like that is the base of what we're trying to accomplish. And I feel like it was a really good start, and hopefully something we can build on.
No one tried to get out there on Saturday, even your old buddies, and go, hey, let's throw a few, see if you still got it or anything?
To be honest, I was approached by a couple of different people that tried to create some of the old glory days, but I assured them that I myself was not going to. I would not be capable. I'm pretty sure that they weren't going to be capable.
You don't have one good one left in you?
I don't. No, I don't. Maybe down the road in the Masters a little bit, but right now it's just about the kids. But yeah, it was just really fun, and just a bunch of great people having a good time together and sharing a common passion, which is track and field.
They were there to watch the meet on Saturday. Your thoughts? How'd the meet go for you?
I think it went really well. The best conditions weather-wise that we've had all year. It was the first time I've seen the sun on a Sunday or a Saturday in a long time. I thought the meet ran pretty smoothly. We had a tremendous amount of help from officials and volunteers, and our own team had to pitch in and help out here and there. But all in all, I think we put together a very good product. I think the teams that came and participated were happy with the event, and I think in terms of our competitiveness and our preparation moving into the championship season, I think it's exactly what we needed as a team. We definitely put up some big marks. We won a lot of events. We had a lot of season bests, a lot of personal bests. We set 2 more school records. So yeah, I mean, it's rolling. It's rolling at the right time of the year. It gives us a little bit of momentum to get through this training block this week, and then head to Cincinnati next week for the championship.
We'll talk more about Cincinnati next week, and you mentioned the training block. You're not going to compete this week. Finals week, graduation coming up. You've got over 20 seniors. So trying to let them maybe take a mental break, but also a little recovery as well before you ramp up for that final one.
Yeah, absolutely. This week is always challenging because you've got so many different things going on. And this is one of the largest graduating groups, probably is the largest I've ever had, with over 20 seniors. So we're losing a tremendous group this year, and a lot of those kids you don't replace a lot of them. Some of those kids are once in a lifetime coaching opportunities, and it's tough as a coach to lose so many good people at one time. It's going to be tough for the program, but at the same time, we're trying to enjoy the time that we have together and make the most of it. And it's a tough period for the kids too, because a lot of them are, preparing for finals, taking finals, turning in papers, finishing internships. So there's a lot going on, and then you've got graduation looming, and then you're hosting parents and friends and uncles and aunts, and it's a little tumultuous, it's a little chaotic. So the week it has to be flexible from my standpoint. We have to be able to provide whatever we can, whenever we can, because everybody's on a different schedule. But I feel, that once we get out from the academic load, similar to a heavy training load,
right.
Once their brains can take a break and get away from the books a little bit and hopefully come back with some great 4.0s. Once we get out from under that academic load, I think the burden comes off the shoulders a little bit, and I feel like they'll definitely respond favorably to being just an athlete for a little while.
All right, well, Coach, as always, we appreciate it. I'm glad you had a great alumni weekend.
Thank you, Jeff.
That is Kevin Robinson. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.